We come from B-More, DC2 to DCU, Hampton. You find me a wet cold lamping, kicking back, making beats in his leisure time.
With Shockwave magazine, I'm sitting down with Wax, Herbal T, and Raw B at the Grill Lincoln. I just like to keep this kind of candid. Buddy, how you guys ever linked up? How'd that whole thing work out?
Just kind of fans of McGregor back in the day.
Right.
Saw a show and we're just like, what the fuck? You know, just introduced ourselves and, you know, kind of asked them to get on track. These guys got on track on our very first album back in the day, and just kind of took it from there.
Where did we first play shows together? Where was it?
I remember seeing you guys here for Scattered Rain CD release party, and I'm not really sure. That was an interesting night. We all got pretty hammered, so I don't really remember the details. And then I remember you and Riddy had mutual acquaintances, so then we kind of
we had his girlfriend and my girlfriend many years ago were best friends, and I knew Riddy and we hung out. We just drank around Baltimore, and me and Chris did me and Herbal T. We did a couple songs with the Grill Lincolns on their albums, and we come through and played their shows. I think like it kind of at the same time we met Robbie and the rest of the Links. Our band, McGregor, was kind of disbanding at the time, so we didn't do that many shows together. But
yeah,
that's true. I think we did we do shows in Salisbury?
Yeah, I remember we did Cinco de Mayo in Salisbury one year.
Yep. That was a good one.
I remember that because they were like, yeah, you know, bands can eat for free. We literally filled the entire table. Like, we were like, everybody get your own appetizer. I'm ordering 2 entrees. That was the last time we played there. But it was a great time.
It was fun.
Are you guys planning to do any work together in the future?
Fuck no.
I can't afford these motherfuckers anymore. But, yeah, actually, did you make it to Frank's already? He's gonna make it over to Frank's soon.
No, I'm gonna. Oh yeah. I got an email. I got a track on from them via email that I haven't written anything. Or no, we're gonna do. We're gonna plan on doing something. Me and him are gonna be on the next Grill Lincoln's album for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I plan on being on the Grill Lincoln's album.
Yeah, I don't really think it's gonna happen, but
no,
you never know.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I think it should happen.
Yeah.
Personally.
And actually, and Wax and EOM, who's over there. Hey, EOM.
He doesn't want to be, but now he is.
Yeah, they were nice enough to let me and Baki get on a track called Ridiculous on the Liquid Courage album, and that was a big honor for us.
That's one of my favorite tracks from that album, to tell you the truth.
Oh, thanks, man.
That whole album's great, but that track is definitely awesome.
It's a good mix, like him and Baki, like and me and Wax. I think there's some similarities, especially with like the party style content when we were like down like talking about like partying and drinking and shit.
And the humor too.
Yeah, definitely a lot of humor. Like their music is humorous, and we've always been doing funny like ever since we started.
On to some funny shit. Eviction Notice. Too Loud. I heard that it had something to do about really getting evicted. Is that true?
Yeah. We had. Well, it wasn't technically evicted because, you know, when you get actually evicted, you go through a long process, and basically getting evicted means you're kind of trying to fight it. But we just got a bunch of, you just got kicked out.
You just got kicked out.
We just got kicked out, and and you know, we accepted it. You know, we had all these complaints from the neighbors, and we had a bunch of cop troubles, and we were just being too loud at the house we used to have in LA in the Valley. And, you know, it just got to a point where the landlord just wasn't having it. He sent us multiple letters. Then he finally, you know, sent us the letter where he's like, you know, you gotta go. So, you know, we didn't fight it. We just accepted it. We got out and moved to our new place where, you know, the volume's a little more accepted, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm always working on something. I got I think what you're referring to is my children's music that I'm working on, Little Scrubs. Me and my wife and a friend of ours back here in Maryland, we got like a children's music animation thing going on. You can check it out. Just go to YouTube and search for Little Scrubs. I'm still doing other, you know, adult music. And when I say adult music, it's not pornographic. Sounds like
yeah, never mind.
Maybe I would be on to something there. But I'm working on like a I have been for quite a long time working on a solo project that I'm thinking is going to come out in 2012, hopefully.
2012.
And I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos, just like, I do my thing, but just on a slower pace.
And how about the Grilled Lincolns? I know you guys were working on a new album coming up soon.
Yeah, we have our fourth album should be out in the spring, hopefully still untitled. We're back working with Frank Marchand, our producer who did the first 2 albums. He's a great producer, so we're really excited about that.
You have an album in the mix, don't you?
Yeah, I'm working on, slowly but surely working on an album, you know. Usually what happens is I work on the album and then I put 1 or 2 of the tracks that I've worked on an album, for the album on a mixtape. So, and the mix, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man.
It's kind of a fuck up situation. Hey, but it's working, right?
We got a plan, we're sticking to it.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on an album.
He's got an album. He's got some badass tracks that no one's ever heard that they're gonna be on the album. That he's being humble, but it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm stoked for you because you know the way I feel is there's a lot of people that make it that really aren't themselves, and you guys are just yourselves. You know what I mean? And it's nice to know that you can be yourself and make it for real. You know.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for taking the time for Shockwave.
No problem, man.
Good luck in the future with everything.
Thanks,
All
man.
3 of you.
Thank you.
I'm there to
Thank you
support all the way.
No doubt.
Yo, this is Wax.
And Raw B from the Grilled Lincolns.
And you're on
Shockwave TV.